All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with the intuitive message. What's up with you? And we're going to find out what's up with you in the areas of intimacy or love or however the deck comes out. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. There is also a possibility that this may not resonate with you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you like the way I read. Also, if you would like to donate to the channel, the information is in the description. And if you would like a personal read, that information is in the description as well. I appreciate your likes and comments. They are appreciated and also helps me to interact with you and pick up your energy. So here we are. We have your type is someone who is truthful and honorable. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be a Libra. Temper tantrums. This person has sudden and violent outbursts of rage when they don't get their way. Uh-oh. Trust the Most High. He has your back. Someone did something unforgivable. Someone refuses to take accountability for their actions. Someone in your family. Emotional manipulation is abuse too. It is in line with physical and mental abuse. Okay? And we have you're heavily protected. All right, so the energy that I'm getting here is that possibly a Libra is in your energy. Could be someone you're dealing with, could be someone who's coming in. Could also be this person that throws temper tantrums and outbursts when they don't get what they want. So you have a type, and it's someone that's truthful and honest. But to be honest, the person here doesn't seem to be truthful and honest, or if they are truthful and honest, they're verbally abusive to you, or mentally, emotionally, and possibly physically abusive to you. But if it's emotional, it's just as bad as having one of those. Okay, the Most High is telling you to trust him because he has your back and you're heavily protected. What I'm getting is someone may be afraid to take the steps that they need to possibly exit a situation. But the Most High is saying that you're protected because this person did something unforgettable to you and they refuse to take accountability for their actions. This could be somebody in your family. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone that you were romantically involved with or romantically intimate with. And sometimes family can be just as emotionally abusive or more than a romantic partner. And they have just as strong a ties, especially if it's a parent or a sibling. So we have this person is not saying how they feel. I feel like this is you, collective community, intuitive tribe, that you're not really saying what you really feel or how you really feel because this person is emotionally abusive. They can throw temper tantrums. Okay. You are someone who fights against crimes of injustice for other people, possibly, but not really for yourself. And that's too many. It appears that there are a lot of messages here for you. Okay. So we have December. Something significant could have happened in December, or December is going to be very significant for you. Something could have happened around Christmas time or just any time in December. Maybe this is where you met this person, or maybe this is the month that someone did something unforgivable. So it says, shine your light in the darkness. For some of you, you're very spiritual. Excuse me. Your light shines bright, even in dark places. And I do believe that for someone, your light shined on this person's darkness. And this is why they try to manipulate you. This is why they throw temper tantrums, trying to keep you in a certain place. Because you are powerful. You do have an impact on people. It says abundance, life is working out in your favor, okay? It says options, options, options. This person has a lot of options. So if this is a romantic situation that we're talking about, this person treats you like an option. They do have other people that they deal with. They could be emotionally abusive when they start feeling another person, or when they just want to go out and just have you back home, secure that you're going to be there and take them back. Okay. It says unbothered, living your life to the fullest and not being bothered by negative people. Okay, so I feel like this is for that person who's in an emotionally abusive situation. Then you should be the one. Spirit is telling you to live your life to the fullest and don't be bothered by negative people. Cut off those people, places, and things that no longer serve you or have nothing but negative things to say to you. You don't want to be with someone that cuts you down, or around someone. It doesn't matter if it's a family, lover, whatever. And it says success comes from the lessons you learn from your failures. You could be feeling like this relationship is a failure, or you could be feeling like you're a failure amongst your family. But with everything, it's a lesson learned. Even if you had a bad relationship, it wasn't you. It's just, what did you learn from it? Did you have strong enough boundaries? Did you let this person continue to overstep their boundaries until they just cross the final one of disrespect for you? And you're not Captain Save a Hoe or Save a Player. So if this person is sleeping around and everything like that, it's not your job to try to fix them. Okay? Sometimes we think that we can fix people, but you cannot fix anyone. They have to want to change. Someone is feeling very uncomfortable. So I feel like somebody here is feeling uncomfortable in your relationship. Someone that craves attention to make themselves feel better. So they put you down to make them feel better. This is for somebody, excuse me. Continue being awesome, because you are an awesome person. Again, there's a light in you. But sometimes people will try to dim that light that's in you. And on the bottom of the deck, it says someone tried to speak or wish your downfall. Okay, this, like I said, this could be a lover, this could be a family member. And Spirit is telling you it's not up to you to save people. Learn from your mistakes. Trust the Most High has your back. You are protected. You can make it without these people. And when you do, that's when the abundance is coming in. Life is working out for you. Favor has entered your life. Okay? And yeah, you have the dollar signs down there for abundance, but abundance is also peace. It's also having joy. If you have someone that's stealing your joy, you're not living a life that's abundant. But you're an awesome person. You're someone who values honesty, but right now you're feeling uncomfortable in a situation with someone who craves attention to make themselves feel better, and in turn trying to make you not feel better. But you have to learn from those mistakes. Whatever happened in December for the person that it was December, because I'm looking at this card, it says unbothered. Yes, live your life to the fullest and don't be bothered by negative people. But in this, the person that is doing this to you is unbothered. They don't care what anyone is saying because they feel like they have options. Remember, you are the light in this situation and it's shining in the darkness. Okay? Say what you really feel. Okay? Continue being that person that fights for people who are the oh my goodness, what is the word? The person that's just down and out, because you fight for people. The underdog. There it is. It was right in the forefront of my mind. Sitting there, I just couldn't get it out. And I feel like that's what happens with you. You have things on your mind. You have things in the forefront of your mind. It's on the tip of your tongue, but you don't let it out because you want to keep this person. This could be a husband, or it could be the fact that this person takes care of you and your family, is saying that you have a good person because they don't see the person that you see. Because for some of you, you may live with this person, okay? Even though they did something unforgettable to you, and maybe, I'm not going to say unforgivable because you should forgive, okay? That's for you and not for someone else. But this person isn't taking accountability. They're using emotional manipulation. And I picked up one from this card. For some of you, physical and mental. Okay? This person has temper tantrums and violent outbursts when you tell them no, even though you're doing everything for them while they're treating you like an option. This could be a Libra. You valued someone who was honest. This person came off as somebody who seemed like they were an honest person. This is not for everybody. Take what resonates, but it is for somebody. Because I feel it. I feel the fear. I feel the uncomfortableness. I feel the insecurities that this person has put on you. I feel that. Wow. But Holy Spirit is trying to pull you out of that. Know that there is a God that loves you and truly loves you and can make sure that all of your needs are supplied. Wow. I'm going to go to, excuse me, because these cards are the ones that are calling to me. Yeah, someone here is someone who is very smart, very intelligent. And this person was intimidated by your energy, whether it's family member, whether it's a lover, whether it's a friend. And so it made them feel good to tear you down. They felt better about themselves when you were feeling low. So this person either kicked you to the curb or you kicked them to the curb. Okay? Because they were running away. You, on the other hand, was keeping a promise to them that you would never walk away from them, that you would have their back. And they took your commitment for granted. They did not supply that in return. They took your loyalty. They took your trust. And they used it to do what they wanted to do. Okay? They may have promised you commitment, but you found yourself falling apart, falling to pieces. Because while you were being in a committed relationship, this person was running around on you for some of you. That's not for everybody, but it's for somebody. For others of you, if this was a family member, you were keeping your word that you would always be with them and help them as a friend. Recently I had someone, and it was in a business deal, where I told them that I had their back, right? It was something in related to business. But then they had a conversation with me, and it made me feel uncomfortable when I had it. And I realized during that meeting and even afterwards, the person was being emotionally manipulative. I'm a female, this is a male. Okay? And ever since then, every time I turned around, it was something going on and they needed money for something. And they kept asking me about different things. And I was just like, well, no, I don't have it right now. I had it, but it was just like, okay, now all of a sudden you have all of these business expenses and all of these things that come up that you need money for after we partnered on some other things. And so I think that that's what this is with somebody here. Somebody had a business deal where you might have to end the business deal and run away because somebody wants to hold you to the promise. So the partnership, even though that not necessarily what you were promising them. Okay, so sometimes people will take your words and spin them in their favor. Even if you're in a relationship and you say, oh, I got your back no matter what, I'll go through with you. You mean like through regular life, the ups and downs. Like if you're in a relationship, somebody can get laid off. If you're in a relationship, somebody can have, a car accident or something like that, or get sick. That's what you mean. It doesn't mean that, oh, if I go out here and I sleep with 10 men or 10 women, that, oh, you said you will always be there. That's an abuse. Because, see, they're stepping outside of the original the commitment. And they want you to be faithful. But they're bringing in the wrong thing. And they'll keep saying to you, this is what I'm getting for someone. There's someone who took advantage of your commitment and your promise. And even when they go on the outside, they'll take that and say, well, you said this. And they'll use it and they'll twist it and they'll hold it over your head and they'll make you do more than what you're supposed to do. Even someone, if this is someone with a business deal, if you said you had somebody's back for a certain thing and now they're using it for all the other parts. Oh, well, you said you had my back. This is having my back. No, we were talking about a specific situation. And in that situation, I had your back. In terms of the original agreement, I have your back. Now you're trying to put extra stuff on it with the emotional manipulation of, oh, you're not keeping your promise. Okay? Because whoever this is you're dealing with is very insecure, very spoiled, not used to hearing no, or just, again, goes into a rage when you say no, and you need to throw that crap in the trash. Seriously. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. Anything else? I'm getting that some people are trying to take advantage of what they think your insecurity is. And you still need to throw that in the trash. Check yourself. Or check them. Make sure they check themselves over stepping their bounds. For some of you, this is a person who is out with someone that is spoiled, having tantric sex. Someone is watching you with outdated thoughts. Okay? Could be on social media. All right. So expect a new beginning. This person is going to come for your forgiveness. And like I said, forgive. Because you don't have to hate that person. Just know that they're not the one for you. Expect a new beginning. Because you're tired of the drama. And having people watch stuff go on in your life and enjoying the gossip. For some of you, you know your family and friends could be gossiping about you, talking about you, saying all kinds of things about you behind your back, but smiling in your face. Pretending like they didn't hear the scoop about you, but when you end the conversation with them, you can tell that they've heard certain things about you. And let me tell you something. If people heard something about you, they gave their little 2 cents too, causing drama. Causing drama. Somebody could have met somebody at the gym, or somebody that you were involved with met somebody at the gym and they were getting a room with them. I'm feeling like if you came to this person, they didn't want to hear what you had to say. Or maybe you don't want to hear what this person has to say when they try to give you an excuse. So someone is in their feelings, but you already know the tea about them. You don't want to hear what they have to say because you know about their deception. Now all of a sudden they're in their feelings because they wanted you back. They could be drowning their sorrows in alcohol. Because you are the one that they wanted to come home to. But right now, for some of you, you got those chill vibes. You like, I'm out of here. dealing with you, with your private relationships, your bad choices, making my life a nightmare with somebody that's pretending to be me. For some of you, you could have gotten a voicemail on your phone. Somebody could have reached out to tell you that this person was cheating. You might have had to be in a place where you had to defend yourself. For some of you, you could be pregnant. Maybe thought you were pregnant, or somebody that your person was messing with could be pregnant or fake the pregnancy. I feel like for this, it says brainstorm, and I feel like you're looking for a way to leave this situation, or your person is looking for a way to leave the situation with the person they met at the gym, who now thinks that they're pregnant because they were sneaking out. Somebody wants to set the record straight regarding this situation. Maybe they're going to come clean and tell you this person is pregnant. And about the affair, this could have just been a one-night stand, or this could have been somebody that your person got caught up with, but it was all about sex. But because, what did I say? I can't make this up. Caught up, popped up. You could have found evidence of their cheating. You could have caught them cheating. I don't see anything in here about love. It says, I hate nothing about you. So they liked you a lot, but they wanted to stay in that player or whole energy. This is somebody who has anger issues that came out before, anger management. Dealing with karmics. Not having time for you. Some of you may have been married to this person and felt like once upon a time this was a love story. You found yourself under spiritual attack, needing to clean your energy, fighting off negative energy and spiritual warfare. But use caution, because this person could be coming after you. Okay? Maybe reaching out to fake friends, paying them money to find out where you are. That's why, for somebody, you have a friend who keeps telling you that you need to stay with your person. But the reason why is because they're a fake friend. And they're being paid off to tell you to stay with your person. For somebody who you're with is very controlling. Again, once you, that narcissistic energy, if you tell them no, they have violent outbursts. But they're sleeping with other people, and you're going to need protection. Needing to stay safe. Okay? So if you need to stay safe, you need that protection, do what you need to do to make sure that you are protected and safe. Get some help. Have somebody come and get you, even though you may have been crushed. Don't try to ride it out. Let it be over if this person is abusive to you. I never know what is going to come out with these cards, but I know that God sent me here to help you. To help you. Because somebody's living foul and they're burning evidence, and you thought that this was going to be a sweet relationship, or it started out sweet, but it wasn't sugar. Sometimes it's not worth fighting for someone that's constantly putting on a show. And this person could be putting on a show now because they feel like they lost you. But it is just a show. Once they get you back, that sugar is going to turn to salt. You're going to be crushed again, trying to ride it out. Still dealing with the fake friends. Still being under spiritual attack because this person is putting you in a situation where they are messing with other people. When you do that, back in the day, I was still a kid then, but they had commercials about when you sleep with one person, you have to be careful because you're not just sleeping with that one person, you're sleeping with everybody that they've slept with. And they used to show a line of people. That thing was a spiritual thing because your spirit intertwines with who you're having sex with and who they're having sex with. Whatever demons, whatever spirits they have, whatever issues that these people have, you are finding yourself now you're acting in a certain way. You don't know why. And it might not be the way you act or your partner act. No, because it's who that your partner slept with before they slept with you. And if they're out there cheating, if they're out there having sex with other people while they're having sex with you, you're picking up those people's spirits. You're intertwining and intermingling with them. So this love story, while this person is out here with the karmic, this is the karmic card. Getting caught up. Taking their time with other people, doing illicit sex, someone who has anger management, possibly getting people pregnant, you finding evidence, you having nightmares and bad dreams because this person's choices. You have to defend yourself from this. Have those chill vibes because, again, you already know the tea about the private relationships. You may be one of the ones that's in your feelings and don't want to hear about the drama that this person is putting you through. At the end of the day, you're tired of the drama. This person's outdated, warped thinking while he or she is out getting a room at the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn, or meeting people at the gym that they're going to the hotel with. Knowing that people are watching this go down. Some of you have people who see your person with someone else and they watch it and they enable it because they're benefiting through money, and then they're gossiping about it later. But you can expect your new beginning no matter who's watching you, as long as you check yourself and get yourself together with the Most High. Take out those insecurities about this person going to someone else. Throw out the trash of that outdated thinking that as long as you stick by, this person is going to stay with you. But even if they do stay with you, what kind of life are you going to have if your life is falling apart because you're trying to keep a promise? Some of you need to run away real fast or kick that person to the curb. All right, let's get some messages. Ooh, oracle messages for you. Wow. Okay. All right, so we have someone here. It says, the time has come to make changes to your living space. Like I said, some of you, I can't make this up. Some of you are going to have to leave and experience that temporary loss. Okay? And loss comes in many forms. Like I said, this is not always a relationship or a marriage. It could be a lover. It could be the trust that you had with somebody, a friend, a family member, a job, a career opportunity, a belief system. Or maybe you feel like you lost time with this person. But with every loss comes a hidden blessing. The spirit removes toxic people and situations from your life. Loss always comes before something better arrives. So be gentle with yourself, but make the move. Some of you are going to have to take a journey. It could be a spiritual journey. It could be a physical journey. But there is a higher purpose for you. Invest in yourself. Okay? Make a resolution to put your worries to rest. There's going to be a resolution to your situation. Anything else, Spirit, before we wrap this up? Okay. So yeah, so we have innocence. Maybe you were a little innocent in this situation. Maybe well, you trusted this person. I don't want to say anything more. You trusted this person. So when you trust somebody, you don't I feel like this person played on your trust. So like even when you ask them questions, oh, you don't trust me, and everything, this union definitely had third parties and third parties influence. But this was the trial for you by fire from the Holy Spirit to move you to where you need to be. Okay? For some of you, you might not know what's going on. It could be a mystery to you with your person, but you just know that they're acting different. Because different people are at different stages. But for those of you who don't know, news is coming in to tell you what's going on. All right. I'm going to end it right here because I feel like the message is clear. Whether it's work, love, or life, you have someone who's not being honest, someone who's taking your kindness for weakness, someone who blows up when you don't do something that they want you to do. And this can happen in a relationship. This can happen at work. This can happen in business dealings. You can have people who want to intimidate you because they feel like you're innocent. They feel like you're naive. And that you don't know what they're doing. Okay? So I hope this message resonated with you and that it helped you to give you some guidance through this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next read.